everyone. My name is Swamp. Hope everyone's having a zippity-doo-dah day. And if you're not, you can always go over to TikTok and type in hashtag teachers of TikTok, hashtag don't say gay. Guaranteed to make your day better. These people, oh man. You know, it's people like this that make me think that we should have to pass some sort of test to be able to get onto the internet or to be able to use social media in general. I mean, you gotta pass a test to get a driver's license. We don't just let anybody go and drive a car. And yet, TikTok exists and that just goes completely unchecked and everything's fine. I don't usually advocate for bigger government, but this one might be worth it, I'm not gonna lie. So without further ado, the teachers of TikTok react to Don't Say Gay.
I just want to go ahead and state that I would rather lose my job than out one of my students to their families. Being a safe person and a safe place for kids that don't have that at home is one of the best parts of being a teacher. So yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't know. Fire me, sue me, take me to jail. I'm not doing it.
Wow, all right then. It sounds like we understand each other. As long as we're on the same page, you can't say you didn't see this coming. So, you keep calling it being a safe space. I'll keep calling it you being just a god-awful teacher.
It makes me very angry when people don't want to talk about gender and sexuality in classrooms, specifically for the reason that students won't understand.
If you say something like this, that you get angry when people don't want you to talk about sexuality with students, you need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Well, actually, you need to do that anyway because look at you. I mean, good Lord. What is going on here? I just don't know. Second of all, way to not understand any of it's not because they won't understand. It's because that's what a pedophile does. A pedophile talks to children about sex. That's it.
Because in my experience with teaching, that is never the case. I'm a non-binary teacher and I use the title mix.
Okay, that's enough out of you. We got another mixed up teacher. What is with this becoming an incredibly common thing? Mix. Or I go by mix. I'm non-binary. Yeah, just shut up, okay? And you don't look old enough to be a teacher. You look like you're in grade school. What is going on here? Fired. Just fired. Next teacher. Honestly, whenever anybody asks you, like, why do you even need this bill? The Parental Rights and Education Bill? What do we need that for? Because people aren't even doing this anyway. Show them this video. Send them this video right now. Send it to them. They're not doing this. Yes, you are. You make TikToks about it. Have TikTok. Get fired.
Y'all, this is not my typical content on here, but I am livid. Like, shaking, pissed, livid.
Dude. This guy is going out of his way to look like the exact person that this bill was written for. Dude, that is a classic groomer. That's vintage groomer right there. That's not the new ones with the purple hair. That's some, that's 1980s groomer. Man, how do you get through the day without someone just punching you?
I'm so frustrated with the Florida government today. I mean, I have been for the past how many years? But today is just a sucker punch in the face to the LGBTQ plus community. I've been trying to follow this as best I can, and I think it's a bunch of gaslighting and a bunch of false promises and all these different scare tactics to get people to buy into this law. And it's to help them get reelected. Gross. But Florida legislators overwhelmingly have created unsafe spaces in their Florida schools now. They've created spaces for kids to not be able to be themselves. They've created spaces for teachers who could get in trouble for trying to help kids be successful and be themselves. In my 16 years as an educator, I've had kids come out to me before. I've had kids tell me that they're gay, that they're bi, that they're lesbian. I've had those kids. What would happen if this became law everywhere and kids still came out to me? What the hell? And by the way, this is not a time for any of your straw man arguments about anything like, well, not all parents, and I know not all parents. But there's enough parents and enough families where the kids would be in danger if we had to out them to them. This is unacceptable. It flies in the face of everything Christian that these Republicans bitch about all the time. I can't, for the life of me, calm myself down today. Thankfully, I have therapy in 5 minutes. But I'm livid. I'm listening and learning from people here on TikTok and on other platforms about what to do now and how to help this crisis, both in Florida and to prevent this from happening in other states. And I hope that you will do the same. To any Florida educators that follow me, please send me a message, comment on here. What can we do to help you? We're here for you. This is horrifying.
If I ever so much as see you looking in the direction of a child, so help me God, I better not be carrying that day because, well, you need to be stopped.
Gay, 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 gay.
Fired. Next teacher.
In light of the Florida House passing the Don't Say Gay bill, let's talk about a few things.
Okay, well, the first thing better be that it's called the Parental Rights in Education Bill.
First of all, if taking all LGBTQ stuff out of the curriculum and all LGBTQ books out of the library made people straight, no one over the age of 40 would be gay.
These people have been lied to and brainwashed so much, they honestly do not understand the world around them in the slightest. This isn't about making people straight. It's not even about making it so that gay teachers can't teach. God, how do you not get this? There's even people on here who claim that they've read the bill, but clearly they have not. Or I guess, they've got those blinders on of, God, whatever they were taught in college, I guess. I mean, these are teachers. Have TikTok get fired. We need the bill now. Where you at, DeSantis?
Last I checked, there are plenty of LGBTQIA plus people that are over the age of 40. I'm 38 and we never talked about it either, so it's probably younger than that. So clearly removing all that stuff from the curriculum does not help children not be queer.
I feel bad for you. Genuinely, I feel bad for you to live your life this way. No one is trying to make you straight. Man. You guys don't want to know what it's like to scroll through TikTok to find these videos.
As an elementary school teacher in Florida, this new bill has really been weighing on me a lot. I teach first grade, which means my classroom is one of the ones that will be directly affected. For those of you who haven't been in the classroom a while, one of the things that teachers always do at back to school night and meet the teacher and things like that is they send home this cute little meet the teacher thing where it has a little bio about us, some of our favorite stuff, just so that you know who we are.
Honest question. When did this start? When did this idea that somehow the kids and the teachers need to have a personal relationship and they need to know everything about them? Where did this come from? Because when I was in school, I had some teachers where I didn't even know what their first name was. I mean, what they all act like this is something that's normal. Oh, this is what we do. Well, that's not how it always was. I don't know where you're getting this from. And I'm the same age as some of these people, and they went to school too. I mean, at the same time I did. That was not a common thing. I did not know what my teacher's favorite music was or who they like to have sex with.
How do I do that next year? Do I lie and not talk about my marriage? Do I pretend I'm single? Do I invalidate my spouse's stance as a trans femme person? Or do I put my job on the line to introduce myself? What am I supposed to do? I don't know.
It sounds to me like you need to find a new job. Okay? We're on the same page here. If it is so hard for you to teach a class, kindergarten through 3rd grade, without talking to them about your, what the hell was it, trans femme, whatever. What are you doing? This makes no sense. I had teachers where I didn't even know their first names. When did this start? Who did this? It sounds like you're another victim of have TikTok, get fired.
I'm so tired of the conservative argument that the problem with queer people is not that they're queer, but that they make it their whole personality and force it down people's throats, because that's just so demonstrably untrue in every situation in which a conservative person has been mad at me.
Okay, 2 things really quick. Well done on going back to like 2009 for this straw man argument. And second of all, I just want to point out, your earrings are one of those non-binary or whatever flags. Literally, while you're talking about this, those are your earrings. It's not your personality. Get out of here.
That a parent has the audacity to request that we rewrite our entire sex ed curriculum to teach the falsehood that gender and sex are binaries when they are not, and pretend like they're not related to sexuality. That me just existing and being trans makes me too political to be a teacher. If after everything that happened in Florida today, you still don't think they're just bigots and you still think we deserve to give them a chance, you're purposefully ignorant. You're deceiving yourself.
Oh, no, yeah, it's because you're trans or whatever that makes you too political to be a teacher. Not all that other crazy shit that you just said. You're right, it's your identity, and they're trying to make you straight. Man, you're sticking it to them. Man, you're really going to show DeSantis. I bet you got a video where you just say gay over and over again, don't you? Nice earrings, by the way.
So my name is Max Brockman, and I teach high school in Florida. I am the sponsor for the Gay Straight Alliance, and Florida is passing a law that says don't say gay. You may have heard about it in the news or SNL, I guess. Anyway, I don't know entirely what this means for me at my level or in my district.
Then you need to shut the up. And of course, you don't know what this means. You don't know that this doesn't affect you. You teach high school and you get your information from SNL. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to the rest of this. You have already proven to me that you will be adding nothing to my day, and you will be adding nothing to this discussion, this argument, or really just anything to anybody in the world ever. Have TikTok get fired. And for this last video, I managed to come across one person who gets it. One person who knows what he's talking about. Check this out.
There's a politician pushing a bill called Don't Say Gay. That's terrible. I love saying gay. I'll write an article right now. This presidential administration is gay as yes. Let me research this bill. This can't be true. Oh, that's not what the bill is about at all. This is about not letting public school teachers tell kindergartners about sexual identities? That's a good idea. Do you really want pervy, pedo, commie public school teachers talking to kindergartners about their weekend gangbangs? No. I support the Don't Say Gay bill. Yep, I do.
Anyway, my name is Swamp. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment. Let me know down below how much of a bigot I am and that you're going to report me and you're going to ruin my life. But you know what? You don't know where I live, and I believe in the Second Amendment, so good luck with that. I'll see you guys next time.